Oh, hi there. It's Wednesday night. It's late. Still, as I mentioned before, I've got some friends in town, so been having dinners and spending time out. So streams are gonna be a little later than usual. But I've been itching to play some Shogi Wars as always. Did a bunch of Tsume today. Did a bunch of studying, and you know, just still trying to stick on that path to improvement, trying to get better, trying to get stronger, getting more inspired by some of the games I see that were played, this past weekend, and rewatch, looking at photos, just remembering how it was, and remembering how nice it felt to play well, and to see other people playing, incredibly well, and just it's I just want to keep going. I just want to keep going, enjoying Shogi Wars. Like I say, a lot of Tsume today. I don't expect immediate results, but we'll see. Today was good. I'm wearing my chess.com t-shirt, so in case, just in case, on the off chance Todovsky comes by, just show my support. And probably not going to be much chat tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to go. It's 9:51 p.m. here, Northern California. And last night the stream went past midnight, and was a little late. I'm still feeling all right. I still haven't hit the wall, so I'm going to keep going, and just want to play. I just want to play. It's that's really all I have to say. I really just want to play. The reviews I did, and they were just great. So I'm just gonna. Oh, I still have my stuff here. I didn't even change. I literally just got home, washed my face, grabbed this can of flavored water. Let's change the date and play some games. 10-minute. Let's go back to 0. Start it over. Some of the games that I played last night, in reviewing those, there were actually some decent games. Decent games. I'm finding myself in weird spots in the opening, and also missing some early game tactics. So I think my opening the opening stage of my game right now is feeling pretty rough. It's definitely feeling pretty rough. And even in the tournament, it seemed like I had to just get out of the opening. Get out of the opening, and then I would be fine. Then I could make it a game and do some things. But just tripping over my own feet in the opening is a problem. Happened last night at the club too. Part of the problem is that I'm totally intimidated by my opponent. But so I started reviewing some of my lines again as well today. Like that's just a thing that I should probably be doing more often. We don't have a chessable for shogi, like chess players do for chess. Obviously chessable for chess, but I've always considered trying to make something like it. Lishogi, unfortunately, I've got my big study, with all these variations, but there's no real way to drill. Just say like, okay, here's this position, the pawn moves, now what do you do? Sort of like flashcards. I think that'd be a tremendous help, and maybe I'll work on it in the future. But for now, I'm just going to deal with going through, and then when I get to my game, I review the game, I see where I diverged, and try to do better. But anyway, let's get into some games. It's just going to be 10-minute, just like yesterday. As I mentioned on the Discord, I'm thinking I'm going to stick to Shogi Wars for a while here. I like the rank up. Oh, hey, WM Seattle, good to see you. And Shogi Explain, great to see you as well. No Shogi Club 24 for now. I'm giving it all a hiatus. I'm going to stick to some Shogi Wars. There's the rank ups. There's the matchmaking. I don't have to deal with any of the meta stuff. Picking opponents, avoiding sandbaggers. All that sort of thing. I just push the button. It's gonna put me in. And what is my line?
ご機嫌なか飛車。
Okay. Like this one. This one I'll review. I think I played it right, but I'm gonna review it anyway. It's castle. Get out of the opening. Don't be too far behind. Let our tactics prevail after. Okay, they've got what a little bit of the buzzsaw. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I ate way too much at dinner tonight. I'm feeling it, and I had this gross dessert. It tasted good. It tasted good going in, but just feel gross having eaten it. Like a big ice cream, a cookie with ice cream on top. What do I want to do here? Yeah, there's nothing protecting this. Got a pawn. Doom. Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so what are we thinking about now? Their castle is sort of all out of sorts. Can I start pushing up here? If I move the rook... Well, no. Yeah, there's no pawn in this file. I think that helps me. I actually think that helps me. But which way do I want to go with it? This is coming in. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, can't think too long on this. Does seem somewhat critical though. That's just gonna give it up. Okay. What can I see here? I don't know. Trying to get my rook over to this side. And potential drop point here. Once my bishop is over, give space because this is coming in. Yep. Do 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 do. I think this is too fast. But you know, I do have this. Do 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 do. That's rough. That is very rough. Gosh. Yeah, the shape of having these next to each other is really bad. Making some counterplay, or trying to. Interesting. Got some tokens coming in. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. How'd I miss that? Okay. Well, it's 10:02. That's how I missed it. But it'll be fine. Got plenty of pieces. Plenty of attacking pieces. Let's get this out of here. Let's get this piece out of here. Oh gosh, lost it again. I don't have vision for the bishops yet tonight. What in the hell am I doing? like seriously, what is going on? What is going on? I even said I don't have visibility for the bishops, and 3 in a row. Oh, brother. Okay. Let's see. What can we do? I don't think we can do anything at this point, but I'm gonna try. I am gonna try. Let's see. That's unfortunate because I think I had a great position. I think I had everything set up. Whoa. All right, let's clear that. Clear this. Just try and make. He's got a lot of pieces. Let's see if he can give me some. See if he can just give me some. Come over here. That will help. He should have taken that silver. $305.
3分タレフ
Tarehu.
2分30秒
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay.
2分
2 minutes. Plenty of time. Oh boy. How can I get a check on this?
1分30秒
Do this, comes in.
おやつ休憩しましょう
Good game. Good game. He saw it. I mean, it wasn't a good game, but they sort of finished. They managed to finish. Almost gave it back, but oh, that's not a win. That is not a
あなたが
win.
先手です
Get to the next one here.
対局開始
All right. This one we're not going to drop any. We're not going to drop. Shoot, that would have been my 5 winning. Oh gosh, I totally skipped chat. I'm sorry. I'm like in my own world here. My brain is barely enough to focus on Shogi. Hey Gabrielle, great to see you. Rico. Excuse me. I'm sort of in this bit of a food coma. I'm in a do this. Let's do this. I don't know what this is. Excuse me. I don't know what this is about. Is this going to be third file or is he going to go straight opposing? Okay, well, let's do this. The horns. There. So can I go up here? No. All right, getting some offbeat openings here. What's the meaning of that? What's the meaning of giving up that pawn right there? We'll see. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah. Looking to take that. Oh, God. Oh. Why am I am completely blind. I am completely blind today. Just give it. Just give it. This is terrible. This is gonna be one of those nights. It's gonna take a while. Let's just resign this one. Let's go to the next. I think that person was 732Q. All right, I'm gonna read chat. I'm gonna read chat while I let my brain adjust to the fact that I started playing shogi. Let's see. If you give me a Google account, I can add you to Drive Share. Okay, I will do that. Thank you. Thank you. So I did, going through, decided to make the video, going to try to recreate games from the turn. Oh, is it hard? Yeah. Yeah, I've got those videos on, I've got, you know, a bunch, like 10 of them on on the streaming, on the machine I was using to stream. Yeah, in that previous game with the 0 counterplay. But that's the thing. Like, somehow I managed to get counterplay. That's the thing. I still remember that Nyrock video, you know, where he was playing a Don level player, and he just with the slowest attack ever, similar to that player, where just let him build tokens and move them in. Yeah, that was crazy. A lot of people have trouble breaking Anaguma, and especially doing it efficiently. So like you still get enough. You get enough moves. Why didn't I play like this? I swear, you know, I'm online. You know, I'm online. I'm mentally just beaten today. I saw that, Rico. I saw that. It was a little tricky. I mean, it was tricky. I don't want to say a little tricky. It was a lot tricky. There's a lot of pieces on that board. The thing is, you know, a lot of these, the time is ticking down. And, you know, 2 minutes on Shogi Wars is not really 2 minutes because it takes time to make those moves. So, you know, time is ticking down. There are a lot of pieces on the board, subtle things. It's easy to see a lot of things as a spectator, you know, or when you review it after the fact. But that was not a brain dead easy, you know, win at all by any means. So, like, you can be understood for losing. I mean, not resigning. I still think on Shogi Wars, like, I need on Shogi Wars or anywhere really, even at, like, I think even at the tournament, I needed to see the mate. I needed to see the mate, and it had to be at least like a non-obvious mate in 5, or it had to be at least an obvious mate in 5 or below for me to resign. But maybe that's bad manners. I don't know. But like, if I'm just barely seeing a mate, I need to make sure that the opponent can see it, because sometimes, you know, it's hard to see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Especially on Shogi Wars. Especially on Shogi Wars. But let's jump back in. Let's jump in. The thing is, Yamaguchi Sensei is not really helping me today. She's barely talking. She's barely talking. Like, that first game was pure win. Pure win. She should have been saying stuff. She should have been, well, she did about, no, it's not her fault. She did go pretty nuts when I dropped that pawn. Why did I play it this order? Okay. You can't outspeed me. Oh, now I'm in trouble. I see. This is how I'm playing how you're supposed to play, but this is very difficult to defend for me. Yeah. All right. All right. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Oh. Is this guy good? Oh, I've got some tricks. 1, 2, 3. No. I don't get the beaver in the sushi suit. Don't mess with me, I'm a central rug player. Oh. What do we want with that? What can I do here? Is there a way to how can I maneuver this so that I can get a fork? All right, yeah. Let's get that let's get that out of the way. Dun, 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 dun.
Tataki no fu.
Tataki no fu. Come in here, he takes. Take. What can I do? What can I do? Something's here. Take. He'll just come back. Okay. Okay, let's see. Take that. Idiot. I'm an idiot. I am a lousy idiot. Why am I giving up these games? What is even happening to me? Like, seriously, what is even happening anymore? Very frustrating. It's very frustrating right now that I'm completely oblivious to to
5分
Oh boy. Definitely want a knight. I definitely want a knight. Boy. Slow night. It's very slow. My brain is operating very slowly. Gotta watch out. You gotta watch his diagonal. Oh. There's no tataki no hu? Take it with the horse. That would be the move. There it is. Okay. Well done. Well done.
$3分
How can I get this out of here? Is there... Yeah, no. So let's see.
2分30秒
Oh. Oh ho ho. Do 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 do. Well, that's cute. That's cute.
2分 1分30秒
Oh boy. I got to take the gold. Let's see. Let's see. Come up. Oh. "33 seconds. There's something here.
30
Something here.
秒
「 Do, 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 do. Okay. Gold, gold. There we go.
気合い勝ちですね。
I do my tsume. I do my tsume. Let's get back in there. Let's get back in there. Whoa. Elmo is stronger than it looks. My only comment to that would be, why is this stream not updating? My only comment to the statement Elmo is stronger than it looks, try it yourself. Try it yourself, and then, you know, a week later, I'm curious. Like I'm not making a judgment. I am. Excuse me. I'm just simply saying, try it for a week, and then see what you think. Because, you know, I've used Elmo quite a bit in the past, especially over the board, and you know, of course against ranging rook, you know, where it's, you know, sort of intended to be used, and it's tricky. It's awfully tricky. It is very easy to get into like real thin castle situations. You know, what I actually, you know, that since I made that bonanza yesterday, I started looking into it more. And in a couple, funny enough, I reviewed my game. I reviewed my games from yesterday, and you know, that one game where I went in from bonanza into the kata Yagura. That game, that's what the engine wanted me to do too. It was amazing. Like the going into high depth. Yanara O was saying, you know, hell yeah, make that bonanza. So I actually played, you know, even though I felt weird, I played that, you know, pretty well. You know, as far as openings go, I was really surprised, because that was just playing sort of by feel. I didn't run into anyone who actually used it this weekend, though. You know, that's it. So you went against Elmo. Who was making the Elmos? Oh, you play Elmo with the Migi Shiken. Yeah, I don't like boat. I don't like boat at all. Like I mean, you know, the oh hi there proverb is, you know, if you make a boat castle, you lose with boat castle. They're very deep proverbs. Very deep. Yeah, boat is no good for me. I don't like it. I really don't like it. You know, obviously it's a transitional kind of castle, but oh, Ken Ruff was using Elmo. Oh, Ken, you know, I talked to Ken. Ken seemed really nice. What I was saying on Monday is that I could stop saying that. Like I was saying, everyone I talked about, I said, oh, they're really nice. I could stop saying that because everyone was really nice. Everyone was really cool. Everyone was really nice. But Ken in particular was pretty darn awesome. In the little bit that I talked to him, there were two occasions, I think. One after a game. I want to say it was after the game with Maple, but I don't remember. It might have been again after our game, because it was at that same first board. It was at that same first board where I played you and Maple, and you know, Ken came over and he was talking, and then I talked to him again on the side. Yeah, he seemed like a really nice guy, and if I were to guess, like if you were to say who among the people that you talked to this weekend play Elmo, I think I would have said Ken. Oh, Shimoda Jr. played Elmo. Interesting. I've never seen his dad do that. Ah. Yeah, I had when I switched to Elmo, and this is sort of how it works on those Sunday mornings. Seems like when I switch to something, it's successful. You know, it works pretty well, and then it fades away. And I don't know if that's just because my opponent, who's stronger than I am, just adapts, or what. But yeah, I definitely hit the wall with it, where I was just finding myself in bad position after bad position. I think partly that's because I start central rook and then swing over. Yeah, yeah. I have written the same Rico about Mr. Bono, that he seemed very much like a New Yorker. He was blunt, but very sharp and actually very nice, like very nice. Just blunt. I don't know if that's just a New Yorker thing where where they come off as blunt. And believe me, in a post game analysis, when I've lost, I appreciate the blunt. If you think what I did was stupid, tell me I think this is wrong. That kind of thing. I like that. I definitely like that. And like it's not like he was attacking me or even using mean language. He was just he was not mincing words when he said he thought I think this was slow, you should have done this, yada da da da. And obviously, at some point shogi is a game where there is no you should have, or there's no right answer, and there are a couple ways at least to approach every situation. But yeah, you say where he almost can't comprehend bad moves. Yeah, he's one heck of a player. What a player! What a player! What a grinder! He makes Onaguma. He's so solid. I enjoyed watching him play. I enjoyed watching him play because it is not how I play. So I like seeing that variety. I love that. I love that about shogi, that there's so much variety. And so his games were really cool. And yeah. So I was cheering. I had my two favorites, obviously, but I was cheering for almost everybody in there. I was cheering for there was no one I wasn't cheering for. It was a weird tournament because I was cheering for everybody. Yeah, I'm walking he. Hey, I'm walking he. That was my. I should have said that as I was moving my central rook pawn, up the board. Hey, I'm promoting he. He didn't let me promote. Let's just clear that up. He didn't let me promote. He had jammed as soon as he saw I was central rook. He jammed that 5-6 he jammed that 5-3 square area with like 17 generals. I didn't know in shogi you could start with 17 generals, but somehow he did. And like there was nowhere for my pieces to go until I just flagged. And then whined about the clock and moved on. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that game. He is very much the kind of player that I came to that tournament to play, and I was really excited to play him. Even though our match didn't start until almost the end of our second round AB match didn't start until the end of the second round because his game in the first round went so long. I think his only match that wasn't just like a long one was against the eventual champion, who I think beat him in like 100, like in 100-ish moves. It was a pretty cool game. Well, the thing is, Rico's team didn't even play. Rico's team just wasted time with the pros. They ruined the rest of our tournament by just hanging out with the pros. Oh, Larry was similar. Larry's a similar player in that regard. Where see, that's funny. That's funny that you say Larry's the same, because in my mind, and I think I said this, is that like that Mr. Bono felt very much like a chess player, where he just slowly and steadily just controlled the board and just ground it out. So I wonder. I wonder. I should look him up on the USCF. See if he's a great chess player too. Oh, you mean he's blunt? Yeah, Larry doesn't have time to mince words. He's got books to write. He's got multiple games to play. He's got bots to beat. He's got bots to train. He's not going to waste time, pandering to people's feelings in post-game analysis. He's going to tell them how it is. See, the way I look at it, at times I got to play board 2 because sometimes the teams switched what side board 1 was on. So like against Los Angeles A, I played board 2. That guy was real good. Oh my goodness, he was real good. I don't remember what his name was, but I think he was one of the top players. He was awfully good. I mean, pretty much everyone was awfully good, but like there's another bar above. Oh, and you played him in the team tournament. Okay, because he was New York number 1. He was New York number 1. Yeah. Yeah, June was our number 1. Yeah, the Kaku Tofu is so good. It's so good. He played yeah. I mean, it seems I don't like I never asked him if he's just playing with that on Shogi Wars, but it seems like that's his main line. He played that against Yamaguchi Sensei. When he and Mr. Bono were both playing her at the same time. She's like I said, she's a machine. Yeah, what you're saying, Rico. I noticed that to a certain extent against some of these players. Everyone has the things they're good at, and it's not unique to shogi, but it's another really nice aspect that you could focus on different things. You can enjoy the game in different ways. There's just so much variety. It's amazing, especially in a game where most people play. Like static or third file rook. It's there's so much variety in the game. It wouldn't be hard to improve my Yose either. Like that's for sure. Though I think some of these positions, some of these games that I'm getting, I'm managing to eke out some edges. I don't know what's going on. It feels a bit like my middle game. I mean, I have been doing Tsume. I have been doing that. Today I did about an hour and a half to 2 hours of it, just blasting through play shogi, and I feel I'm getting better at it. But the Yose portion is trickier. Like there's not as much good study / repetition material. Yeah, I mean, keeping that consistency to at least make sure you play a game. I think it's pretty important. Who knows? Who knows? What do I know? But I don't want this past tournament to be my peak, just because I fluked into getting that bye in the AB thing. And the team tournament just happened to go my way in a couple games. Yeah, you gotta force the magic in there. Keep it. Force that magic. That's just force it. Demand that it stays. I'm trying. Like I've got when I'm not playing these days, I have this Shogi Wars music just blaring in my head 24/7. It's like, Todovsky's still in there. Todovsky still hasn't paid rent. He's still hanging out. Like he's walking around. He's walking around like in his boxers. He's just living in there. There's no there's like empty pizza boxes. He's just living in there, not paying rent, and just like spouting off proverbs. And then the Shogi Wars music is playing on the in the background, and that's my head. I all day today. You know, I went out with these people that are in town, and spent a few hours out there. But like, kind of made it so I couldn't play Shogi Wars early, and like I've just been really wanting to get in here. These first two games, all three of these, I should have won all three. Oh, let me check I'm gonna be under 20% again. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, son of a gun. That hurts. I was gonna title this Rank Up Wednesday, with WRANK, just to be stupid. But I'm going to rank up here. I am going to rank up at Shogi Wars. I am not going to live in this pit of 3Q. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, well, you definitely need to train in Shogi, and you definitely need to practice Japanese. The other stuff, you put the other stuff behind that. Still do them, but like, got the high order bit, the high order or bits is the training and then studying Japanese. I want to go over. What is the deal with the ISS stuff? There is no playing there unless you're invited. Not that I'm planning on going, but I'm curious. Because it sounded, you were playing casuals, Rico. I know when you were there in France, but like, if everyone's got all these invites, like that's going to be a packed tournament. Oh, there was an open run alongside it. Oh, nice. I mean, then again, I wouldn't mind just watching and then going to Kobin Cafe or one of those JSA dojos, and I've got to get some of those JSA plastic pieces. I should have asked someone in Los Angeles. I should have asked them where to get these pieces, or if I could just buy a set from them. I really want one of those. I want a nice set of 2-character, just standard plastic pieces. I can't believe it's so hard to find them. I have like 7 different sets of 2-character plastic pieces, and they're all garbage. Yeah, well, the club leader is actually not that same person I was talking to that works that helped get the branch affiliation, but yeah, I think I will ask him. He usually comes. He carries around the piece set that he likes and that he carries around is the same one that I carry around, which is the one character set with the Nari, with the 2 characters on the promoted side, where it's Nari, Keen, or Geen and K, and it's the same as what on the other side, just with the promoted, the character. Yeah, Nari Keen. Yeah, yes. I'm slow. It is 10:54. I'm bad at Japanese to begin with, but yeah, I like that set a lot. If only because it's the only fat, thick, heavy plastic set piece that has one character's on it. Like my plastic sets, they've got to be fat, they've got to be heavy, they've got to have heft to them. And yeah, just like the ones we played with for the most part over the weekend, I would love a set like that. Yeah, I bet they can. So that's a great idea. I'm gonna talk to him. See what he can do, and just snag a bunch of sets. I was so close to getting yet another on Amazon.co.jp just in case it was different. But yeah. All right, let's get another game in. These haven't been that one was all right. That last one, I was able to finish it out with a fun mate.
あなたが後手です。 対
Primitive
局開
climbing
始
silver. Oh. I'm a little lightheaded. I wonder if it's just tiredness. So I don't actually know what to do here now. You know, I don't love it. I don't love it, especially if he's gonna bring that rook back over. I don't know if that's Migi Shiken. I don't know. Because you guys and others were talking a lot about Migi Shiken over the weekend, and I didn't see any of it. Then again, you know, I'm the only person there playing Central Road. What? So he's streaming his pieces down. That makes sense. That makes sense. USA Anaguma. Okay, so how can I get this going? Do. All right, back off. Oof. It's a rough night for it's a rough night for the good guys. It's a real rough night for the good guys. I'm not even thinking. I think I'm thinking at like 2 depth tonight.
7分。
7分。Okay. Yep. Can I do anything here? Can I do anything? Can I do anything? That's not good. That is not good. Jeez. This guy's not 3Q. This guy's not 3Q. He's way too fast. Alright, it's over.
来ました。
Mark that loss. Let's see. Let's see what that was. Let's see what that was. Yeah, that's maybe they were just playing out of their minds. That didn't seem legit. Let's get in there. Hey, Renegade, good to see you.
あなたが後手です。対局開始。
Okay. Do.
ご機嫌中飛車。
Dun. That I don't think this is right. I can't remember the line. I can't remember the line. I don't think what they did was mainline, let's just say, but it's possible I also, by going opposing, sort of screwed some of that up. Inogakoi. Get this up. This is one of those cases where I think I wish I would have just gone on Aguma, because they're just playing slow.
Takami no Gakoi.
Kakami no Gakoi.
Chonmage Mino.
Chonmage Mino. Oh, let me just make my castles. Oh, that's nice. It's an odd one. It's an odd choice. Oh, communication disorder. Come on, get back in here. What is the, what's the Mortal Kombat Scorpion? Get over here. That's my Scorpion voice, in case it wasn't obvious. And this, we've got a few more followers. Somehow there's over 111. Wow. Ah, Ruthixka from yesterday, thank you. And then Sasha Breton, yeah, discussed that with you, thank you. Alright. That was a fun position. That was a fun position. It's sort of a shame that they had trouble. I like that one. I actually like that one. So I'm gonna go into that. Just think about what to do here. At least I get that badge. I think I get that badge. I hope I get that badge win. I like that. Was that top knot? You know, because I pushed this one. I think that's top knot. But yeah. So you presume he takes, and then I drop the bishop again. I don't have a pawn. I don't have a pawn, so that's kind of dangerous. I can get trapped relatively easily. One thing I was looking at was at least an idea of, you know, getting a sack and getting a silver, but I think it still was nowhere near that point yet. By the way, you're curious. You were asking Noah about the at the championship. No, there was no stream. There was no stream. I think the only thing that you're going to see coming out of that is some of the videos taken by some of the people that were there, some of whom are in chat. So you know, that might be all we get. You know, I've got a batch of photos. You know, Rico has a batch of photos. You know, I'm sure other people do as well. But yeah, the footage was, as far as I know, the footage was only for the site, and it was sort of a camera facing on top of the board. Yeah, Belarus is really good about that stuff. They've been slamming YouTube with some really great stuff late in the past couple weeks. You know, I think their camera. I think it's still too unclear to be really mainstream. You know, I think their videos are still too fuzzy. You know, maybe by the nature just of shogi pieces being difficult to see. I think it's still a little too fuzzy to be like truly like enjoyable to watch. But it's better than nothing, and I enjoy it. Not a huge fan of the style of play that I see over there either. I don't know what the deal is. It's my fault. You know, it's a me problem more than it is them. But they don't like the openings that I like watching as much. They don't seem to play. Yeah, they did. As Shogi explains it, yeah, they did have commentators. It was Nishiyama, 3 Crowns, the lady pro who has 3 titles, and Yamaguchi Sensei, who's one of the great sort of promoters of shogi. She's a either, I saw on the internet today, like on Wikipedia, it says she's 2 dan. I thought they said she's 3 dan. So I don't know. You know, I don't know which she is. And then there was also a male pro, Ono, who is 7 dan. You said you could advise them on that, but that internet there is going to be impossible to. Oh, really? Oh, is it not? Is it not so great? Oh, you mean in Los Angeles? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Recording the commentary, uploading to YouTube would be nice. The problem is the commentary is in Japanese, so right there it's kind of limited value, I think, to most people that would be interested in it. I mean, maybe people in Japan would be interested in it just because it's sort of novel to show American stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe it's a hang up for me. Translated commentary, I'll take it or leave it. Like honestly, it's I don't know. It doesn't do it for me. I'm sure it does for some people. I mean, it just doesn't do it for me. Like I want, like if I'm hearing a voice, I want to. Yeah, I'm weird. I'm weird. As I've explained many times, I am weird. Oh, she is 3 Dan now. Okay, so Wikipedia is outdated. No, I'll take commentary from Nishiyama. I'll take or leave translation. Like I don't. There's something lost to me. There's something of the interest and magic that gets lost to me when if something's translated and I have a human voice coming slightly delayed from the other voice. Like I'll just take YouTube like auto translations where they're talking about moving the ball up the boat and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I'm weird. I am very weird. I definitely don't speak for everybody, but I don't think translated anything is all that. I don't think any growth in shogi is going to come from translated material. I think it has to come from native material, like native speech. My feelings, which could be 100% wrong. They're better, but I think, yeah, they're definitely better. They're definitely better if you're trying, especially if you're trying to learn. But like, I don't think they're any better when it comes to like getting people interested in the game. I think it's better for the people who are already into it. So yeah, like it'd be better for like me. I'd get more out of it by watching it maybe translated by someone who's actually a translator rather than a machine. But like growing the game, if that's a point, I don't think translated material is going to move the needle or move the bar. Yeah, no, Jack-o'-lantern is great. Yeah, it's not that a human translator won't be better than a machine. I mean, will be a zillion times better. But I'm speaking only in terms of like trying to get more interest in shogi in the West. I think they have to do a better job. I think they just have to do a better job. I think they have to have native speakers doing that kind of stuff, and that I don't think anything. I don't think anything else is really going to cut it. If the goal is to increase viewership, at least that's my uneducated opinion on it. It like the same thing happens in other areas. It never seems to work out. It never seems to work out. There's some of the magic and feel, I think, lost in it, but it'd be better for us. It'd be better for us watching to know what Nishiyama is saying. But yeah. Anyway. I need another game. Let's go. Let's do this. This night of games has not been what I expected. I expected to come in, get a quick 10-0, raise that rank. Oh, okay. So we got a third file. I'm gonna castle left. I'm not going to move my silver here. I am not going to move my silver to 4-8. Okay. I should have closed this off. Do, 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 do. Look at this Nishiyama-esque move. Oh. People watching this game are like, wait, what? Is Nishiyama playing on Shogi Wars? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So if I come over here... This is a stacked Oniguma over here. How can I? Where am I going with any of this though? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh boy. Yeah. That was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Do 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 do. Okay, so how am I gonna get in now? I've got a lance. I've got a lance. Also got a pawn. Got the pawn. Got the pawn. Got the lance. Got the lance. Come through. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. All right, let's resign. Now I'm gonna keep going. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. I've got a. Oh, he didn't see it. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Do 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 do. do 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 do. Do 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 do. We've got time. We've got time. Full on Aguma. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh! Huh.
Tataki no fu.
Tataki no fu. One of these days I'm going to stop just sort of grabbing pieces and like do 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 do. I think I had something there if I wasn't messing around with my shenanigans.
Go fun.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. In a tough spot. It's a tough spot of my own doing because I had a wide open center here. I mean, I'll take it.
おめでとうございます。
I'll take it. That's Hey, Hong Kim. Oh boy. Let's see. Nothing especially recorded. Do you have the semifinal game, Kipu? Yeah, I would think some of those cameras, and there was a lot of craziness going on. It'd be amazing if you could recreate it. Yeah, there was that game was pretty amazing. There was especially at the end, you know, there was the crowd just sort of mobbing in on it. It was probably not going to be easy to get footage. Boy. All right, let's go. Let's start another here. Hey. I wish BGM1 was playing. Okay, let's do this. What are they doing? Okay. Should I have come up? You know, I typically open this, but I'm going to try to keep it closed a bit. Okay. Now I will open. This has been a rough night. This has been a very rough night. This is maybe one of the worst 3-3 nights in a while. This one, it almost feels like it should have been 6-0. My visibility is really poor. I'm not gonna just rush moves here. So what are they doing there? Is he thinking about doing this? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. One. Yeah, 3 defenders. 1. Oh, I think I still have it. Okay. If I drop on 4-2, nothing. That's no good. I think I take with the rook if he takes with either. I think I take with the rook regardless, so that I don't end up with a rook here. So if I take bishop, rook, there's the bishop drop. But if I take rook, bishop, then I'm still owning this diagonal. I give up the promotion, but I get the lance. Do I drop a silver? Or do I drop a silver, backs away, take this, get the gold out, drop. Do I? All right. Let's do it. Not sure which way was better there. Guess you could drop back here. I mean, or here, you get the promotion. Wonder which one was better there. Oh boy. I mean, I've got two for. I mean, there's no way that's right, but that doesn't feel right either. Yeah, that's absolutely wrong. Yeah, absolutely wrong. There's not even a. It should have dropped it. Should have dropped it on 3-3. The opponent's giving me a lot of chances, and I'm not really taking full advantage. So what am I looking for now? I've got a silver, I've got rook, I've got pawn. I guess pawn drop? Pawn drop will at least close that. He gave me another silver and another rook for my bishop. Gosh, it's 11:35 already. Where has the time gone today? How can I, is there any way to protect this? Any way to protect this? Do I dare just leave a rook back here? No, right? It has been a very rough night. It has been a very rough night.
5分。いい手指しましたね。
Okay. Tough night. We're gonna get through this. We are gonna get through this. We are going to get through this. We are going to get through whatever mental block I have tonight. We're gonna get through whatever mental block I have tonight that is giving me blind spots all over the board. Let's see. The easiest way to get this footage is to use a C-clamp mount for a camera, but I wasn't going to completely dismantle my streamer set. Oh, you had to bring another check bag. Someone should, like a DGT board. You know, so this is something I haven't talked about. This is something that I haven't talked about that sort of bothered, that it didn't bother me. I mean, it didn't bother me, but I was thinking about it a bit. That, in the semifinals match for the A League, the last year's champion and I think the top seed in the semifinals was playing on a thick board. It seemed pretty nice. It was a pretty nice thick board, but they weren't using a piece stand. They were using like opened box halves as their piece stand. Like, it was strange. Like why even use a thick board if you're gonna like use just piece stands, like boxes as piece stands. And then in the other semifinal, in the semifinal of the new champion and Tomita, they were using a folding board. It's like, guys, I've got a Kaya board in the trunk. Do you want to use it? I've got a Kaya board and piece stands. And piece stand, Kaya piece stands. You want it? You want please, this epic match deserves more than a folding board. Like I was, it's not the end of the world, not the end of the world. It was just surprising to me, especially since there were some stunning pieces and a stunning board, that a couple of the pieces the players were using throughout the weekend. So I don't know why we didn't use those for the semifinals. I was very surprised. I don't know what the deal was, but yeah. Okay, so you noticed it too. Yeah, like it was odd. It was odd. Like surely in the parking lot and in that room we had a better we had a nicer board than that folding board that they used on in the other semifinal. So anyway, yeah, that was very strange. That was very strange to me, and yeah. Anyway. Neither here nor there. I'm clicking the do you want to match again? I'm clicking this. I'm just that's where my brain is right now. I'm just clicking and like why is this not working? I wish it would keep that music. I wish it would just keep that music sometimes playing. Bishop exchange. I am not gonna let oh, he's coming quick. Maybe not. So they've already made right Mino. See, this is Shogi Explained Castle. This is the Shogi Explained Castle. Do. Oh, hello. Let's get over here. What is even going on? Okay, so this is interesting. This is very interesting. I'll just keep castling because I don't know what's going on. I guess he's coming up here. Doom. Oh boy, I'm busted. I am busted now. Or not. Yeah, maybe, should I have pushed it? So I push this. If I push the pawn, he takes with the rook. I start coming up. He's coming in. No, he's not coming in. Do. What a fun opening. This is a good one. This is a good one. I don't know where I fell astray, but I like this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come up here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Hmm.
7分
7分. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. So what are the ideas here? Do 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 do. Okay, let's come up here. I like this. This is fun. This is a really fun one. I think I've got a lot of targets. I think they might as well. I wish I had this. I wish I had this silver up. But I don't think I'm trading a rook, so maybe I have time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do I want it here so that I could bring up the bishop here? No. Do I? No. Do 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 do. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That was too slow. I should have put the gold out there first. Should have put the gold out there first. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, that's terrible. Let's do that now. Nowhere to go. Oh gosh, what'd I do? Oh, I tried to just put it down. That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. That stinks. That really stinks. Take it. Oh no, my rook. Oh no, my rook. I dare you. Come. Okay, alright, alright. Okay, so now I feel like I'm starting to get a roll. Although it's getting to midnight. It's getting to midnight. Yes. No. You brought this on yourself. You brought this on yourself. This is the Shogi explained castle. There's that is all it is. If I can get that into Shogi Wars, then that's just the way it is. That's you're finally glad to have another tournament under your belt, so you get have more than one event to tell stories about. I am going to be telling stories about this one. I swear I am going to be telling stories about this one for the rest of my life. It's a mild concern. It's a mild concern that this tournament was so good that like no other tournament is ever going to live up to this one. Like I honestly I don't know. You know, I don't know how you could top this one. Like, sure, I could have had, you know, sure, I could have closed out that game. That I could have closed out my round 3. You know, I should have won my round 3 match, and maybe in the next tournament I'll win one more game. But like, this one was so perfect. I like. I'm never going to win one of these. Let's be honest. I am never going to win one of these tournaments. So, you know, I had the closest thing possible. The closest thing possible is, you know, the two people I was cheering for, you know, made it to the semifinals. One of them won, and the other one came in third. And like. And you know, one of the greatest, you know, the second greatest female shogi player of all time. You know, and you know, she's only like 28 or something. 20. I don't think she's in her 30s. So like she has time. She could become the greatest. She was watching this game in front of me. You know, it's like what else can you ask for? It was all those moments, all those games. Yeah, that's the thing. You say you're sure Karo is tired of seeing you talk about that one ISF. Yeah, like it's gonna be 2045, and I'm gonna be like, that tournament in 2024, that tournament in 2024. Oh, it was so good. And, you know, everyone will just be rolling their eyes as I tell the same stories that I've been telling for 20 years. But it was right? Like, it was a great tournament. Like, I don't know how we improve it. But, yeah. So, is that actually what it's called? Hineri Bisha? Hineri Bisha? Is that... What is what they were going for there? What is what they were? So you know, I'm going to break a rule. I'm going to break one of the new rules that I have, which is to run the engine immediately. I just want to see. I don't think they. Excuse me. I don't think they had an advantage until my misclick. So and I think I might have still had an advantage even after that misclick. But let's. Excuse me. Let's see. I'm just, I'm just curious. I've got all these Kishin.
将棋の真髄を学ぶがよい。
Okay, yeah, so I didn't give it back. What is this point though? What is this? Interesting. What's the... It's a feint. Hinari Bisha is where you pretend you're going static rook and then swing the rook in front of the pawns to go swing your rook. So the idea is that it would come over here. Because I actually thought he was going to sort of a deceiver, a deceiver type line. That's why I went over. But like, what is? I mean, obviously, this is a big advantage here for them because I presumably this is a massive blunder. I guess. Okay, yeah. I should probably just. I'm guessing I just come back. I'm coming back because I need to defend this. Come back here, swing the rook, and then I'm good. But so what is the best case? What is the best case here? Oh. And then 6-7 silver here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh that yeah. There's the fork. But so yeah, so I assume I just come back here and then swing over and then just keep pushing like I sort of did. But Shogi, explain what are you going for in this? What's the best case? Like, what is the best case scenario here? So you come out to this point. Let's say. Like, now you've blocked it. So like, what's the best case from what are you hoping to see? Like, this seems to get in the way. Or do you push and then turn it into this? From here, you'd expect pawn 3-5. Oh, okay, Rico. Okay, so Rico's thinking along my lines. Yeah, the silver 7-4 seems to just interrupt any decent plans. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, now it's just there's no castle. It all fell apart, and there's not much. There's not much more I like to do in shogi than this move. These I love these. These always feel good. Not gonna lie, I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. I have simple needs. These moves feel really good. These are really good. Oh boy, it's already midnight. Oh, it's already midnight. Oh, I want to keep playing. But if I do 2 nights, if I stream 2 nights over midnight, I'm going to be an absolute wreck tomorrow. And then I might not be able to stream tomorrow night. Again. So my these friends are in town for the entire week, so I'll be having dinner with them tomorrow and likely Friday, but it'll probably be another late night stream. I'm just gonna my plan right now. So my plan right now, I'm inspired by the YouTube channel, our US Champions YouTube channel, where he says that he reads one shogi book every day. So I am inspired by that, and I'm doing those at least one, trying to do at least, actually trying to do two, but definitely doing at least one of those the play shogi, tsume, problem sets, which are 184. Yeah, so I don't know. I haven't asked. I mean, if he's still here, maybe he can answer. But the I don't. To me, I read that. I read that not necessarily as a new shogi book every day, but like I think there's value to be gotten in reading Amazon Kindle Unlimited. Oh, so they're actually new ones. You're not reviewing old ones? Wow. Wow. That is an Amazon Kindle power user. That is Amazon Kindle. They must be like, oh my gosh, this person is getting so much content for their dollars. Oh, that's an amazing idea. That's an amazing idea. But anyway, so what I'm doing is doing the playshogi.com. Those problem sets have 184. They have 184 problems, just like in a book. So I'm trying to do at least one of those every day. And I figure, so I spent, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours on Tsume today. And if I keep that up, if I can keep that up, I think there will be growth. I want to believe that there will be. And I keep doing my Tsume and my game reviews in the day, and then the playing maybe at night. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, the US one seems to be better if you like romance novels and stuff like that. But like in terms of shogi, I don't think you're gonna get much at all. There's the Debusho. The Debusho books are on Shogi Unlimited, or the Debusho books are on Amazon Kindle Unlimited, but they are very small books and they're cheap to begin with, so it's not like you're saving anything. I think maybe the Seigo Satos are also on Amazon Unlimited, but again, those are very cheap books and they're very thin and they're below your level. So they're all beginner books. That's another thing. That I talked to our JSA sort of branch contact at our club last night about that we need more English language materials that are beyond the beginner level. The beginner level books are nice. Don't get me wrong. Like the beginner books are required and they're great, but we need more books. We need more books for intermediate and tending towards advanced players, because there's just nothing. There's just almost nothing. There's Habu's words and oh really, good luck, Yogan Mawashi. Oh, if you need a test, like if you need an editor, if you need a book tester or someone to proofread and do stuff like that, I would love to help out. I would help out as much as I can. Yeah, we need that stuff. We need good level English language books. Yeah. The Tsume books and the Hishi books, obviously, it doesn't matter what language they're in, and there are tons of those. So Amazon.co.jp. Let me see if I can get my cart. Let's see. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh well. So I'll do that some other time. But I've got my cart. I've got a Hishi book. I've got a couple Mate in 7 books. I've got a Citizen, the DIT 50. The gray / silver clock, and yeah. So it's rough. It's rough. It's I wanted to buy some pieces. I definitely wanted to buy some pieces, but they didn't have any, and yeah, yeah. So anyway, it's been a good night. It's been too short. 2 hours, yeah, only 2 hours and 16 minutes here on stream. Todovsky isn't here, as you know, as I've got my chess.com t-shirt, unfortunately, but maybe I'll catch him one of these days while I'm wearing it. And I don't know. Tomorrow maybe I'll rank up. Oh, let's see. Let's actually see. Let's 26%. Okay. So we're getting there. We are getting there. 26% on 10 minutes, 45% on 10 seconds. There's going to be a rank up. There is going to be a rank up. Also, I don't remember getting this high. Is it possible? Is it possible that Shogi Wars does rating refunds for cheaters? Is that a possibility? I wish Transport Pokemon was here. Because I don't remember hitting 45%. The last time I played 10 second was Friday night in the hotel, and I had those two wins. I had those two wins against a 2Q and a 1Q, and I thought it bumped up the rating, but I don't remember it bumping up to 45%. So I wonder if in the meantime someone was detected as a cheater or something, and I got a rating refund. Exactly. Cheaters who don't, dirty cheaters who don't pay for Kishin. You gotta pay for it. I was wondering if I'd get some. For some reason, there was what was it? Oh, I can't remember what happened. I was having a conversation with someone about Kishin, and I think they said they were going to watch the stream. So if you're in the chat, let me know if this conversation rings a bell. They said they were going to come watch the stream, and they said they don't like Shogi Wars because of the Kishin. And I said, I've never seen the Kishin on stream, but if someone does use the Kishin on stream, I'm going to unload. I'm going to unload my entire arsenal of 147 on them, and so I've actually been hoping someone does, because I just want to see these missiles just flying out of my account, all these Kishins descending on someone who dares use Kishin on me. Let's see. Oh, it's still the Don Q. It's still the How. Okay, 4 winning. I've hit 4 winning now. I want to say 4 times at least in the past week. So, something good is happening. Like I said, those team tournament games I played were my very best. That is the very best I could play. And I was going so fast, and I was seeing everything. It's like when I review my streams, where when I review my streams, I see everything instantly. But when I'm playing the games, I'm terrible. In that team tournament, I was just seeing everything. It felt so good. It's like, this must be what a good player feels like, where they're just seeing everything, and they're getting all these cool positions. Oh, look at this! They're saying I'm 1.5 Q right now in my Don, my Don/Q. What? I wonder what that means. Is that just that's just in my daily games? That's just in these 8? All right. Well, one more thing I want to do is check that Mino. I want to see. I think it was top knot. Is this the one I made? Is this the one I made today? I think it was top knot. Also, what is let's oh, that music. I like the music. Let's get into this one. Reverse. Okay, so what is this? What is this? What is this castle? Because I made this twice in the tournament. I made this twice in the tournament, and both times it worked. And I had seen so I rarely see this. Maple Sugar Lover did it to me in the casual night, and it worked for him. You know, he beat me in a really fun game on Friday night, and I used it twice. Once in the Swiss and once in the team tournament, both against Third File, and it worked both times. And later on, I saw one of the best players in the tournament. I don't remember the name of this player, but I think they were in the top 7. But they made this castle as well, and I don't know what it is. But it sure is good. It's really good against like third, and especially seems like opposing. I'm considering making this more often. I'm thinking, you know, when I play Sunday, I get those 3 games versus the Third File Rook player. I'm thinking of using this if I'm Gote. If I'm Sente, I'm still going to try to make Anaguma. I'm going to try to make Anaguma or Millennium Castle. I'm on the left side. I'm going to try, because that has worked out pretty well. As long as I get into one of those, you know, when I get interrupted, then it gets really rough. It was like in that one game, the round 4 game versus Bano, where the new champion just interrupted his Oniguma so early, it seemed like, and he'd never had anything. So yeah, you need to make a new JP account. As far as I know, there's no links. So my Amazon account is completely separate from Amazon.co.jp. It makes it annoying for Kindles, but I don't know if you use a Kindle, and maybe it'd be worth dedicating a Kindle to it. Oh, you have. Oh, interesting. Oh, that would be terrible. That would be terrible to have to use a VPN. I guess as long as it's a one-time thing, but that's unfortunate. I wonder how those books work on. I wonder how well those books work on the shogi books work on a Kindle, or if they basically have to be like on an iPad or a computer, something with more higher graphical resolution. Because I've seen some Kindles where the diagrams are really rough on some Kindles, like even the Debusho book. Wait, you think you need a Japanese address for Amazon, the Kindle Unlimited in Japan? I wonder if I can have like the young kid that I played shogi with. I wonder if I could have someone in his family make me an account. Man, it's so tough sometimes. It is so tough to be a Western shogi player. We want to give our money. We want to support this stuff. We're willing. It's like we have money. We're throwing it at our computers, but no one will take it. No one will take it. The Renegade, good night. Good night. Have a good one. I think I'm going to be going to bed very soon too. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It was nice to meet you on Tuesday. And yeah, I hope I see you again. I hope and I hope those Seigo Sato books are turn out to be okay. I thought they were good, and I'm always I'm always a little worried to make recommendations just because you never know how everyone's different and everyone likes different things. So I hope they're okay. I think they're pretty good, and I know he really worked on them hard. He was tweeting about it and posting about it, and I think at the time especially he was really trying to make inroads. It's very tough. I think it's very tough to make inroads in the West in shogi. It's almost like it's a lost cause, I think, for many people. Oh, the shipping proxies. Yeah, yeah. Well, so I have an Amazon.co.jp account, and like I've bought a bunch of stuff, where they ship to me. They ship directly to me. Okay, so you've been going every week. How many games? I mean, I don't want to keep you up too late, but how many games have you played? And like, have you or have they all been teaching games, or like are they even games? Yeah, the text is definitely bigger. It's definitely bigger, which is nice for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take the bigger text. But a lot of these books have one diagram per page, or whatever. So it's all right. I think the problems that he includes at the end are, at least in the books I'm thinking of, were very good. They were nicely illustrating the topics he was trying to describe. Breaking down the various castles, etc., etc. You think your first game someone sacked their gold and silver by walking it down the board, and I managed to get a checkmate that game. Oh, but this, yeah, welcome to shogi. It's rough. I don't know when it gets better. I don't know when the rough times stop, because like I've been playing, at least I've been trying to play seriously now for at least a year and a half. At least a year and a half since I started playing over the board. Probably maybe 6 months before that also. But I still lose to beginners. I still lose to beginners occasionally, especially on Tuesday nights. On Tuesday nights, my brain just does not work, and maybe at night. So this is not a new pattern. Whatever happened tonight on Shogi Wars, where it takes me a long time to get going here. Like when I play in the morning, I'm sort of on. I am on from the beginning. But when I'm playing at night, I'm like, I just don't even I don't see that. Like I cannot believe how many, or in those first two games, how many bishop / horse moves just caught me. I think 4. It's bizarre. Nighttime is bizarre. Yeah. As complicated as the game gets, as soon as pieces are exchanged, yeah. I think at some point you start to welcome that, but yeah, it's insane. It is definitely insane. You get about 2 games a week at the club, and then by yourself, you try to play the lishogi bot level 1. Okay, yeah, that's not bad, especially lately. Thanks in large part to Rico's trumpeting the horn about it. They lowered the lishogi bot, from sort of crazy level to something that's manageable, and hopefully that's enjoyable. There's the thing is that, yeah, it's hard. It's another thing that about shogi that's difficult, is that it's hard to find good, honest, legitimate sort of beginners to play against online. It's really tough. And none of the sites, the main slow play, the main slow time control sites, Shogi Club 24 and 81 Dojo, they're very sandbagger friendly. So it's hard to get low ranked real games. Shogi Wars, it's a little easier, but the time controls are very rough for a beginner, I think. But yeah. You say like in chess, you like playing more defensive and limiting player moves. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, it is not impossible to keep the game from breaking open. You just have to be really good. Like if you watch, there are a couple of those really well. There's the one, the one great player at the club. He can definitely do that. He can, if he wants to completely limit everything you're going to do, he can. And and when I've described it to people, I've said it feels very much like I'm playing chess, where I just get stifled and I can't move. So it's definitely possible. You just have to be really, 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 really good. Yeah. So I hear you. That's it is different. And I think so what I started thinking, and I don't know if this is the right mindset, but so what I started thinking is that, I know that the opponent is going to get their openings, but I just need to make sure that I get better openings, or, that my counterplay is stronger than their attack. And so, as long as you can sort of evaluate to a certain extent, attack quality or speed, then maybe, you can stay ahead of it. I don't know. Yeah, obviously it's a very complicated game, and I am not very good at it. So, we're all at some point, we're all just learning. We are all, even the great players are still just learning. Yeah. Yeah, looking at a board. Yeah, well, if you figure anything out, let me know, because it is really tough. There's a Hidechi video, I think, about it, and it talks about speed and speed to checkmate and stuff like that, but and other things. And it's a good video, and I should watch it again. But yeah, it's really tough, and I do think the lack of learning, the lack of books with prose, with English prose in it, I think hurts that. So, it's often hard to know what to do, and what, how the board is evaluating, and yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough, but another thing I think is just enjoy it. Like if you enjoy it and you're having fun and you're able to take the loss, then it's going to get better. At least I tell myself that. I tell myself that, hopefully, that if I just keep enjoying it, I keep playing, I keep doing my tsume, I am going to get better. And yeah, actually applying is very difficult. So yeah, it's difficult. And then yeah, missing moves, hanging pieces. It gets frustrating. But anyway, it is now 12:23. I'm sorry for holding you, and I hope to see you and everyone else tomorrow. I'm going to, as I sometimes mistakenly say, I'm going to hang up, now, and start the upload to YouTube and get some sleep, and just be ready for some more Shogi Wars tomorrow night. Thanks. All right, see you later. Shogi Explained. Great to chat. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Enjoy your Shogi. Bye.